What's up guys, Tom here, and welcome to a brand new series on my channel of AFC Wimbledon Road to Glory Career Mode. As you can see, this is the AFC Wimbledon screen, and before we get into anything, I just want to show you who we have in our group and who will be playing. In terms of the Invitational Cup, we have Wickham, Northampton and Stevenage. As you can tell, it's an English-based tournament, so I could win it. You never know, I could go all the way and nearly double my coinage. My money, nearly triple it. It's Stevenage, Wickham, Northampton. They want us to get to the round of 32 in the domestic cup. Transfer window is open. They just don't care about that. And they want us to fight for promotion. So that is 8th, maybe getting into playoffs. I want to get promoted this season by getting automatic, or maybe just getting playoffs. I have set up a tactic, and this is the tactic I'm going to be running with. It's a 4-3-3 false 9. It's Shea, Barry Fuller, Robinson, Osborne, Meads, George Frankham, Jake Reeves, Rigg, Andy Bartram, Aberdeen, Akinfenwa, and Smith. Obviously, Akinfenwa is the heart and soul of this team. Not the fastest, but 98 strength, and does he have good finishing? It's not too bad, 64. He is old, so I will be trying to replace him by having people like Lyle Taylor and Aberdeen Aziz on the bench if I need to. I think the first port of call is because I'm playing a left mid, a right mid, and a centre mid at centre mid. I definitely need maybe a holding midfielder, and I'm also going to be looking for a new goalkeeper because Shea just really won't cut it. So let's quickly just set up a little scouting network. I'm going to do this all legitimately, so let's set up a couple of instructions. I don't really care about any of this. So what are we looking for? We're looking for a holding midfielder. That will be first team quality and promising. I'm also looking for 3 be strong as well. They can't be any older than really 25. That's what I'm looking for at the moment. And then I'm also looking for a goalkeeper. Maybe a backup goalkeeper. So if we just set it to promising 16 to 21. Something like that, just so we can get a younger keeper to push forward in for the future. I'm also going to look to sell some players before we get going, and I'm just going to look for some old people in the club. Obviously, you've got Akinfenwa, you've got Robinson, you've got Barry Fuller, all the people that I'm playing, so I won't be selling anyone this transfer window, I don't think anyway. We're going to put a couple of people out on loan, 1-year loan, just in case I need to recall them. Kadja and Wilson, because these players are squad players, and maybe Gallagher. I'll put them out on 2-year loan actually. So if we have a quickly look at the squad depth, we've got 3 goalkeepers, 1, 2, 3, 4 centre backs, possibly look to get one more in. 2 left backs, 3 right backs, one's going out on loan, 2 cams, a lot of centre mids, but none of them are really any good, apart from Reeves. Couple of left mids, couple of right mids, and a good amount of strikers. People like Lyle Taylor, who I may look to loan out. Probably won't. I might look to. I'm actually going to loan out Aberdeen Aziz. No, sorry, for 1-year loan, just to see if we can get some improvement. But before we go any further and start skipping forward, we're going to set up some instructions for people improving. We're going to get Jake Reeves on 3 of them, I think, because he's like the hot prospect really in this save. Or Rondo. And finally, a Rondo again for the attacking side. And then we are also going to put Will Nightingale on it, on El Rondo, and also him on. Actually, we're going to put Ryan Sweeney on 1-on-2 defending. Simulate all them. DFCFA. Oh, Sweeney did very well there. Could already be looking up to go maybe 1 rating next time. So we're going to start skipping forward now to see if we get any offers for our players, and also to see if any scout reports come through. I think I forgot to do something. Update from Colombia is some goalkeepers. Obviously, we get given an average-ish rating. And at the moment, I like it. I'm liking the look of this guy. We're going to inquire about him. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Wait, I think I've forgotten to do something. someone in England, someone in Colombia, someone in Italy, and then we got. Oh, I did give this. Did give us the 5-star scout. So I'm going to send him off to a more obscure country. We're going to send him off to America, see what he can bring back from the American side. The scout is en route. Now, I won't be looking to play any games this episode, so we're going to sim the Invitational Cup, and the second episode will have the first game of the season. So this is our first game as AFC Wimbledon manager, and we have gone 1-up with an Akinfenwa goal. Can we hold on and get a win and possibly triple our money in this save, which would be so helpful. Okay, no injuries so far, and we've gone 2-0 up. Andy Bartram with the goal this time. Akinfenwa and Bartram look to be two goal scorers in this club. I mean, I've only played one game, but I know Akinfenwa can score goals, so yeah. Update from Italy now with some players. Again, only goalkeepers, which is slightly disappointing. And there's a couple more on this list. Can't get you, but I can get you. I'm also going to look at. I can't get you. That's it for the moment, and we carry on. Oh wait, but before we carry on, we've got some player development to do. And Jefferson Martinez 350,000, Andre Salah 525. So we're going to put an offer in for Jefferson Martinez 350,000. We're going to start the bidding at 200,000. See what we can get for that. Andreas Salah looks to be the better player, but he's on a lot of money. I can't really afford that, so we're going to scrap that. FCADC, and Jake Reeves has done quite well in El Rondo. And we're moving forward. Now we've got the Northampton game. Let's see what we can do in the second game of our Invitational Cup. No, Daniel Gallagher, you will not be getting a game, because I won't be rotating that much in this tournament. I want to win. Next up we have Northampton Town. These are teams that we'll be playing in the proper season, so I'd like to see how we can do simulating, to see how we can do in the game. I will be playing on World Class just to give you an idea of how we're doing. Akinfenwa's made it 1-0. Yeah, so like I said, I will be playing on World Class just to start off with. If it gets a bit too difficult for me, I may turn it down to Professional. However, I think World Class is the perfect difficulty for me. It may start off a bit slow, but once I get into it, it will start to get a lot better. And we've won our second game as the Wimbledon manager against Northampton Town this time. Another great win. We've got a lot more things coming through now. Transfer offer for Christian Tunga. Off you go. And what's this that's come through? Also been talked with Dundee for Jefferson Martinez at 300,000. Okay. Okay, so we'll go in at 301,000. I think that's a bit tedious, but who will he go to? 300,000, 301,000. Update from England, who's come through this. Another load of goalkeepers. Rowan Ince from Fulham. Looks actually be a really, really good player. But he's only on loan at Fulham. Slightly disappointing. Just can't get him. But we move forward, and we've got the Stevenage game next. Yeah, like I said, sorry if you think this video is a bit long, drags on. I do understand if you want to leave, but I think this is quite an important part of this save. And they've accepted our transfer offer for 301,000. He wants 1.3k a week. 4 years, he'll be an important squad rotational player to start off with, and may push him up and get him on a new contract at the end. I've had a transfer with Daniel Gallagher now, who will be going out on loan. He was the guy that wanted to play, didn't want to play him, so he'll be going out on loan. Final game in our group, we're definitely going up, and if we can even get a draw here, we'll be going up as group leaders. But I want to win. I want to win every single one, and Andy Bartram's made it 1-0. 25 minutes gone. Oh, and Kennedy's leveled it up, and it's 1-1. Like I said, a draw is enough, but I really want to get a full 9 points. We've brought on Fitzpatrick from Rig. Heading into the 75th minute now, it's still 1-1. Can there be a late twist to this tale? Or will it be a 1-1 draw? It will be a 1-1 draw. We are unbeaten in our group. Sadly, we couldn't get the win, but it doesn't matter because we are going up as group leaders. And we have Oxford United in our group. Abadale Aziz is going out on loan to Morecambe for 1 year. Absolutely fine. And moving forward now. To the Oxford United game. Contract offer declined for Jefferson Martinez. I'll have to put another one in then. We'll go 1.5, 4 years, 20%. We'll stay on the good rotation because you won't be playing that much at the start. Also, a couple of people coming through as in terms of goalkeepers, no midfielders yet, so we're going to leave it like that. The semi-final now of the Invitational Cup. Wimbledon, AFC Wimbledon versus Oxford United. Can we get the win? Akin Fenwa's made it 1-0 really early on in the 5th minute. It's a great start. Half time now, still 1-0. Oh, and Circum's made it 1-1. And we could be going to extra time. And we're going to... Oh, we lost on penalties. Doesn't go to extra time, but we lost on penalties. So we're out of this pre-season tournament. But we did very, very well to get as far as we did. Okay, well, this has been the first episode of a brand new series. This is Tom. And goodbye. See you next episode for the game against Luton Town. But until next time, goodbye.